Well, thank you indeed, Claudia and KAICIID, for such a warm and wonderful welcome to all of us. I have just three short and simple words to share. I think there's not a person among us who cannot imagine the creativity, the commitment, and the enormous work that has been undertaken by KAICIID to welcome us all here. But I have a little secret for you. Tomorrow morning, they are welcoming Religions for Peace of just as large an assembly, and they've done this even as they occupied themselves with their own core work of convening this global assembly. This is generosity par excellence, and we all thank you, all in this room, and I particularly thank you for the spirit of generosity that you bring to this work. Secondly, over the last year, Religions for Peace has been privileged to work very closely with KAICIID, and we've engaged in far-ranging discussion and discourse centered around the KAICIID mission of dialogue, but recognizing that dialogue can fruit in consensus and commitment to collaborate in action. So we are exploring with KAICIID the ways in which KAICIID can help to facilitate dialogue, yes, dialogue leading to consensus, and then moving into action, and doing so where some of the world's most vulnerable people can best be helped by collaboration and dialogue. So I believe we'll be able to report back in near future on very brilliant, concrete successes. Third, and last, but to the point of our meeting here, we've been focused on the image of the other, and we have focused indeed on the great needs for formal education that goes on in our schools, with our textbooks, and all the ways that formal education serves us. We've also been discussing the need for informal education on the image of the other. Very specifically, how is the other being described in our mosques, in our churches, and in our temples? How can we educate ourselves and equip ourselves, and in partnership find ways to advance informal education so that every place of worship on our earth is well equipped, rooted in its own tradition, and yet equipped to advance the welcoming of the other, the true image of the other. So we are delighted to think of this, Mr. Secretary General. Thank you very much, Your Royal Highnesses and Your Excellencies. Thank you.